freestyle rap at all?
Not yet.
Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power?
Here I am, Patriot Secret Service Sam here. Welcome to Samson's World. We're having a little something funky going on over on Instagram. So I'm going to try and attach over here, connecting streaming software to go live. It just doesn't want to go live over on the Grammy. How are you guys doing out there? Welcome to Samson's World, where court, comedy, and culture collide and your universe. I'm going to try and reattach Instagram, if you guys will just bear with me for a second. I got a nice short little show here for you today. Got to get my wife to the airport. Hope you guys are good. We're coming through crystal clear. Let me cough that out. Okay, let me come back in. I'm going to take the gram off. I'm going to remove it. Yep, remove it. This is what we do. This is crazy, guys. In real time, I'm going to add the gram back on, copy and paste the stream key. Okay, I'm letting you know we're doing this in real time. If you guys ever want to learn some of this stuff, copying in real time, that's the key. Now, let me see. Is it going to go live to it? I don't know. Maybe Instagram's... Okay, hold on. Here we go. Man, talk about troubleshooting. I am really proud of that. So let's see. Everybody come on into the mix. Come on in. We're talking 3i Atlas today. Infamous Sylvia, how are you? Hope you're good. Welcome to the mix. This is Samson's World, where court, comedy, culture, and your universe collide. This is a crazy one today. I'm just going to start this off a little fun bit, you guys. Hey, Sylvia. I hope you are good. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Miss Adi. Hi. This is Samson's World. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Come and get it. See if you can name this tune real quick, guys. Okay, hang on. Options.
Patriots, can you name that tune? Secret Service Sam out. Samson.
Can you name that tune? I hope you can. Anyway, I'm digratulating. Got to do a quick show here today. Come on into the mix, guys. We have some hot 3i Atlas updates. Rick Astley, thank you. And the winner goes to British Spy 7197. Thank you. Bond, James Bond. Welcome to the mix. Come on in, guys. We are rolling. And I won't back down. No, I won't back down. Anything this world from. It's Mesa D. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. What does it say? What's up, Sam? The one and only Harlan 13. What's happening, Harlan? Welcome to Samson's World, guys. It's your world. I'm just spinning it. This is crazy today. I'm not sure if you saw this, guys. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. This is hilarious. Dell. The owners of Dell, like, dude, you're getting a Dell. Remember those guys? Yeah. They are giving $6 billion to American children to start an investment account where they will put $1,000 in every American's bank account, regardless of color, regardless of religion. And they believe you should invest in your kids, which I agree. That is very correct. Look at the video and just let me know if you notice anything off about either of them. Is weird.
Exciting.
Absolutely. It's a very special moment. We're making a $6.25 billion investment in America's kids through our charitable funds.
Next year, every American child will be able to get an investment account powered by Invest America.
We've seen what happens when a child gets even a small financial head start. Their world expands.
The real power of these accounts is that anyone can contribute. Parents, relatives, friends, everyone can help shape a child's future.
To philanthropists, companies,
Everything can
community
have a
leaders,
child's future.
if you want to be part of something truly meaningful for our kids, for our communities, for our country, join us.
And to parents and caregivers, stay tuned and get ready to activate your child's account. Every contribution can grow over the years, just like your child.
Together, we can make possibility something every child can count on.
And that's a future worth investing in.
Who wrote that
Contribution
tag?
can grow
And
over the years, just like
that's a future worth investing in. Yo, I don't want to be petty, but what is going on? What in the Kathy Griffin is going on here, bro? Literally, bro, I don't know who's the husband and who's the wife. It goes to show you being a billionaire does not buy beauty or style or taste or anything. I don't know, dude. You're not getting anything from me, Dell. What do you guys think about this? This lady looks creepy. She looks like one of those lizard people that they talk about. You know, the ones where their eyes, they close, they blink from the side. They blink sideways. That's what she looks like. Man, this is crazy. Okay, guys. So now let me show you a little explanation of their $6.5 billion. Sounds amazing, right? Oh my God, charitable donation. These billionaires don't do charitable things. Don't you think they stand to make some money from this? Do you really think now these two, this couple, the Diddly Dells, I think they're worth about $141 billion. These people are worth a shit ton of money, which I don't understand because who's buying Dell anymore? But I'm sure they're selling computer chips and all that ships. Anyway, here's a broski on TikTok explaining it a little bit better. What do you guys think? Megan Robot. Yeah, she does look like Megan the Robot. Hi, I'm the wife of a billionaire. I would definitely pick somebody different. Can I not have the Andy Dick model wearing a wig? Thank you. Check out what this guy says about this.
While you're working long hours just to pay rent, a billionaire, Michael Dell, just finessed the move so smooth, it made our American government do the work for him. And he used your tax system to do it. Look, you deserve to know how.
Yeah, please.
Yesterday, Michael Dell announced a $6.25 billion for Trump accounts for 25 million American kids. The media celebrates.
Yeah, I'll let you do it as long as you call them Trump accounts. You know, that's my only requirement. Just name everything after me, okay? If you're going to make like condoms, just Trumpdums, whatever you want to call them. You understand what I'm saying.
Celebrated it like, hey, it's charity. But when I looked at it closer, it wasn't actually charity. Foolish me. It was just a billionaire weaponizing government infrastructure that you and I already pay for. So the part that you may not understand that I didn't is that Trump created new investment accounts for kids under 18.
Oh.
So the Treasury gives each kid $1,000.
Okay, follow.
Parents can add $5,000 a year, tax deferred, all invested in the S&P 500. Qualifying organizations may make additional contributions that do not count toward the $5,000 limit. So what does that mean? That means that basically families are capped. But guess who isn't? Your favorite billionaire.
What?
They can pour in unlimited cash and the government is forced to manage it for free.
Wow.
This is the first situation in history billionaires can use federal infrastructure as their distribution engine.
You guys listening?
So when Dell drops one check for $6.25 billion, the government handles the tracking, the accounts, the compliance, the taxes, basically all of it. They have no overhead. They have no staff. And he literally gets the credit for lifting 25 million kids. And the compounding, $250 today becomes $8,000 by age 50. Add $100 a year from parents, it becomes $72,000. But Dell only spent $250. But he's branded as a hero forever, right? Dell's net worth is $148 billion.
I was close.
His donation was $6.25 billion. His stock jumped 4% after that announcement.
Listen to this. His stock jumped 6% after this
Adding
announcement.
$6 billion overnight.
Listen to that.
Was 6.25 billion. His stock jumped 4% after
4%, sorry.
that announcement, adding 6 billion overnight.
So isn't this crazy? Listen to this. Listen to what this guy just freaking told us, dude. Mind is blown. Mind is blown. Shit. So you're telling me they donated $6.25 billion, right? Yep, Mr. Evil, real $1 billion. But by doing that, Dell's stock jumped 4%, which was the value of $6 billion. Now, I know stock's not liquid cash, but if you guys look at this, he gave away nothing while looking like a hero. It's crazy.
So he basically got the money back in market value, plus the biggest PR win of his career.
True.
Now remember, those accounts are tax deferred.
Because nobody gives a shit about Dell. No, but dude, even the dude you're getting, the Dell dude is like, dude, I'm good.
They're not tax free. So those kids
He's going to come back like, bruh, you're getting a Dell. It's not dude anymore. It's bruh, you're getting a Dell.
pay taxes on the withdrawal. The government gets paid back decades later. So no, Dell didn't do something evil. He did something efficient, and thank you, Dell, for doing it. This move only works because Dell understood infrastructure. He didn't build rails. He used the rails government already built. And that's how you move $6.25 billion in 24 hours.
Wow.
You don't need to be so smart. You just need to understand.
You don't need to be so smart. You just need to have $6.25 billion. Anyway, I'm digressulating. This is cray. I mean, what are we doing, man? Speaking of blowing through cash, I don't know. Let me see this here. This is the latest on 3i Atlas. Are you guys following 3i Atlas? Good, because I'm going crazy.
3i Atlas is back in the spotlight, and the countdown is on.
You guys know December 19th, 3i Atlas is going to be closest to our planet, and that is just like 2 weeks away, guys. I'm getting excited.
In just 18 days, the asteroid will make its closest approach to Earth since it was first observed.
Okay.
That's nearly twice as close as when Hubble captured the iconic image that has become the definitive portrait of 3i Atlas. What's even more exciting is that all of humanity's largest telescopes, from Hubble to James Webb to advanced ground-based systems, will be pointed at it. Although Atlas 3i is theoretically becoming less active as it drifts away from the sun and the hazy gas created by sublimation weakens, paradoxically, the moment it fades is when we are closest to it. What has scientists particularly intrigued is that in July, despite being quite far from the sun,
Hey, Silky Sweet, how are you doing? Welcome to the program. Welcome to Samson's World, guys. This is Secret Service Sam. This is Samson's World, where court, comedy, culture, and your universe collide. Today, we are talking 3i Atlas. Actually, I have to also bring this other video into the mix real quick. I have to take my wife to the airport soon, so time is limited today. Hold on. I'm going to find it because there was a couple things.
Elon Musk.
This was crazy.
George,
You claim
Hold on.
do you feel
Hold on.
Adrian,
Okay. Did you guys see this? Let me play this for you real quick. Well, let me get into 3i Atlas. I'm getting a little bit digressulated, but it's okay. It's going to be
Elon,
worth it.
George,
you claim
do you feel Adrian,
Oh, here it is. Okay, let's just go to 3i Atlas. I'm ready now. I had to get locked and loaded here.
3i Atlas was unusually bright and revealed many distinct structures, a behavior that does not quite match the usual properties of similar celestial bodies. Therefore, observing it from a much closer distance than the first Hubble and James Webb images opened the opportunity to collect more detailed data than ever before, and may even solve long simmering mysteries in the scientific community. Why 3i Atlas behaves so strangely, and whether there are physical phenomena hidden from current predictive models. Hopefully, with this rare approach, 3i Atlas will be willing to reveal more of the secrets it has been quietly carrying from interstellar space, where each celestial body may be an undeciphered message. Just stay tuned, because what happens next will blow your mind if you are intrigued by the mystery of the 3i Atlas.
I don't know. Speaking of blowing your mind, here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. Doing good as good news at doctors and haven't had a chance to send those vids, but will later today when I find them. No worries, Silky Sweet. Glad to hear you had some good news at the doctor. That is always good news. So Khloe Kardashian, she was at it again. She was on Kim Kardashian's live feed, and she couldn't help. This family cannot help themselves but go sexual. And I mean, look.
At the holiday party, probably hook up with him.
Okay.
Probably in like,
Listen to
I mean,
this.
you're going to be drunk at the holiday party, probably hook up with him.
Are you?
Probably in like, Mom, I didn't say anything wrong.
I was going to say, just do it and say, yes, I have the crush.
No, but
Life's
then if
too
you
short.
give him like a blowy in like the closet,
We're not
and
saying
then
that.
This is a family show,
But it's
and
gonna
we're
be
live.
a family show.
it's on TikTok. TikTok
Okay.
has a lot of variations, and I didn't say one thing wrong. I said blowy.
Chloe's Chloe's.
Okay.
Chloe's blowy.
not here. She won't.
Kathy
she
has
doesn't
a
know
new
about
brand
this.
for me. Chloe's Blowies, Mom. Trademark it, babe.
Yeah, I think Lamar Odom already trademarked that a long time ago. He trademarked it and tramp stamped it.
What?
Chloe
Wait, where-
Blowies.
We didn't do it.
Kris Jenner is saying it's a family show, but she is the one allegedly who brokered her daughter's sex tape. Allegedly told her the first time it wasn't good enough, made her film it a second time.
She's doing Kim. Wait, what was I talking about? Blowjobs.
No. God.
Oh, wow. There she said it.
Been drinking? No.
Who is laughing? It's really.
It's not Kim.
Okay, she's not laughing.
She's not laughing right now.
It's not Kim. This is
Oh, I
Kim's
see the
live
curtain
feed.
moving. She's pissed. If you want to give him a blowjob in the closet, he'll say yes.
Oh, my God. I don't even know if I can say that on my feed. Those girls are so crass, man. I don't know. They're so crass. I feel like it'd be like, I'm good. That's all you talk about. Let's move it along here.
Blowy.
Fogaditties.
Khloe Kardashian.
Yep, this was her just blowing up on it. Now, if you guys are not aware of this is kind of crazy. Blueface, the rapper, asked Adam22 if he could bang his wife, but he said, Adam, I will bang your wife, but I do not want you in the room. No diddy. No diddy allowed, he said. And here is what he said, let me know. And here's their response. At first she said, no, I would never. A day later, they came back with this.
I saw your little video. At first, I wasn't down. Normally, I work with well-endowed, well-hung professionals, and you haven't really proven yourself. I don't know what it looks like. But after a long conversation with my husband here,
After a long, that conversation lasts about 30 seconds. I think we should do it. We can make a lot of money.
I've decided that I'm willing to make an exception.
Oh, God, she's willing to make an exception. LOL, I stopped watching the Kardashians' lies and drama long ago. They're old news. That is very true. The Kardashians, I call them. Hey, Sam, hope you're having a great day. Thank you, Action Packed. I am. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Thursday. I do have to cut this one short today because I have to take my wife to the airport. But so let me just play the rest of it. This is pretty funny. This is like news that nobody really gives a shit about. It's just fluff bubblegum stuff.
You have 2 weeks. That should be enough time to get tested, to get your stamina up, to just get all around prepared. I want you showered. You, me, a cameraman, and my husband sitting in a little chair in the corner watching us. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, Blueface, I saw your little video.
Had to include him in the ditty. Had to be in the corner, dude. Why do you need somebody in? I don't want anybody in the corner watching me. I might get stage fright. All right, now here is Blueface's response to that.
I saw your little video.
I saw your little
And I
video.
think you look too motherfucking happy that Adam said you could fuck me. Dead homies. And Adam looks very not like he's just trying to fulfill your fantasies, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he is. A
I
cup.
can tell that whatever conversation y'all had, you did a lot of persuading. And Adam had just got to the point where he's just like, man, my wife wants to fuck Blueface. I might
Blue balls.
So I'm gonna think for my homie and politely decline.
Oh, come on.
But Lena, don't press me for no dick. No dead homies. Like, you only got like 2 strikes. You feel me? You already, that was strike 1. You done pressed me.
That's fine.
Like, to where I got to decline the pussy on that, but I can't fuck you with this big white nigga in the corner watching us fuck. Like, that's like crazy to me. Like. But
That's fun.
fun fact though.
Fun fact.
Lena, I did have a wet dream about you in jail.
Ooh.
I did have a dream we was fucking.
Wet dream in jail.
It was pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Do people still have wet dreams, bro? I quit having those like when I was like 13. I wish I could have them every single night, but as an adult, I've not been able to wet dream. Anybody else out there? Any adults that can wet dream? Let me know your secrets.
But the only reason I indulged in this conversation is because, you feel me?
Feel me?
Once I seen the whole interview, I'm like, oh damn, I should have said that. But Adam, that's your fault, bro. Stop playing, bro. You trolling and shit, using weird captions and shit, saying shit and shit. Then you want to go in the interview.
Guys, quit saying shitty shit out there. Seriously.
And be like, oh, I wouldn't fuck whoop-de-wham, and I don't think.
Adults don't get wet dreams. Something is wrong with them other than the obvious. Yeah, I didn't think adults got wet dreams either. Did you just Google that? Let me ask chat. Let me ask Siri. Siri, do adults get wet dreams? Yes, adults can still have wet dreams, although they are most common during puberty. For some, they continue into adulthood. Wow, maybe he's one of the gifted. I don't know, Action Packed. I don't know.
He will fuck my girl. So you playing. Don't do that, Adam.
Oh.
I will fuck your wife, bro.
Oh.
But I could tell you don't want me to.
Oh.
So I'm not going to do it.
Oh, thanks.
I love you, bro.
Love you too. Oh, that ended sweet. That ended super sweet. Yes, it's very sad for him. Blueface needs to just focus on the music. It's crazy. This is a dog-eat-dog world, guys. Like I said, this was a short little one today. I will show you the video from yesterday.
But it's not going to happen to 3i Atlas. And speaking of 3i Atlas, we talked about last week about how a lot of various spacecraft all came together to observe 3i Atlas as it made its closest approach to Mars. We had the ExoMars mission from the European Space Agency, we had the Tianwen mission from China, and we had several spacecraft from NASA, particularly the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter. And so during this closest approach...
Action Packed, here is the video you sent me to play, so thank you. I played it yesterday. I don't think you were here yesterday, but thank you for the link.
To Mars, it's about 0.3 AU. We got all of these spacecraft attempting to make observations of the comet. Now, the pictures themselves were underwhelming, and that's not surprising because you've got this spacecraft camera that's designed to look down at the very bright surface of Mars, trying to then look at a faint object in space.
Yeah, see, I thought that was interesting, Action Packed, how he says the camera is designed to look down at Mars, which is well lit up, not a faint object in space. Yes, of course. Thanks for turning us on to this video. He also speaks about 3i Atlas breaking up into this video. Yeah, that's... Oh, really? Okay, maybe I didn't make it there, but I love this guy's description of Phaera, which was a Mars-sized planet that crashed into the Earth, and that created our moon, and they know that because there's similar compound. I don't know. I mean, it gets deep.
The object is moving very quickly, and the spacecraft is moving very quickly in orbit around Mars, about 15,000 kilometers per hour. And so this was an enormous technical challenge for people to be able to try and resolve this.
Is there a special moon tonight? It does look like a nice full moon. And yes, I think I am going to pull the telescope out. I mean, why wouldn't I? It would make sense now that I have a telescope. I will let you know. I wish I could take pictures on there, but the little apparatus that you hook on there, it does not work, man. It's bunk. I would give a bad review. Check the description for timestamps. Yeah, I will do that. That was very helpful, Action Packed. I know it sounds stupid. But I did check the timestamps and I was able to get this video. But I thought this was
comet
interesting.
while the spacecraft was orbiting Mars. But they were able to resolve it, and they were able to chart its position over time. And this is really important because whenever we have these objects coming through the solar system, you predict its future trajectory based on the observations that you're able to make. The more accurate observations you make, the better you can calculate.
That's what I thought was interesting too, is they're trying to catch a picture of a moving comet going 15,000 kilometers an hour. And so he's talking about how they learned how to know where its trajectory would be so they could get these pictures.
Calculate what's going to happen to it in the future. Now with 3i Atlas, it's no big deal, right? It already went past the sun. It's going to come within a couple of AU.
Yeah, I think that's a fascinating statement that life does not, you know, like you said, colliding into where is that? Yes, life probably doesn't develop without that collision. That's crazy. I mean, without running into something.
Earth, and then it's going to fly off into the cosmos again. But if there are other objects that are on a potentially threatening trajectory, maybe something that could strike the Earth, and especially these comets, right? They're very dangerous. They can come out of nowhere, and this has happened in the past. It's almost inevitably going to happen in the future. And to be able to chart the position, the trajectory of these objects with precision, this is important.
It's like Armageddon. Let me go forward.
And it's believed that just within about 100 million years after the solar system formation, two of those planets collided, Earth and a Mars-sized object known as Theia. The greatest evidence that this collision happened was because of the moon. When the Apollo astronauts went to the moon, they found rocks on the surface of the moon that showed the composition of the moon is very similar to the composition of the Earth. The moon was once part of the Earth. How do you get a moon-sized blob orbiting around the Earth? You hit it with something big. In this case, you hit it with something like the size of Mars. But the question has always been, where did this thing come from? Was it?
That's our moon. Tonight's moon is called the cold moon, and it is a full super moon. This is the last super moon of 2025. Breaking news. And the name cold moon reflects it being the first full moon of winter. Thank you so much for that, Silky Sweet. Man, that's powerful. I am going to get my telescope out today. I bet you that. Okay, let's keep listening.
Something that was in the outer solar system that was hurled into the inner solar system by some three-body interaction with Jupiter, say? Or was it something that was always in the inner solar system? And so there are remnants of both Earth and Theia inside the Earth, and there are remnants in the moon as well. So scientists were looking at
That's very cool. All that red is just the planet turning into molten rock after the collision. Yeah, it's fascinating. C3I Atlas trajectory, it's pretty far from Earth, and if it was intelligent, it would have come way closer. I think you know, we'll have to wait and see. December 19th, action-packed, you know, who knows? Will the aliens
chemical composition?
I mean, the aliens are already here. That's not a question for me anymore. They're here. I just hope they like me, you know, and my family. That's at the end of the day, guys, that's all you can do. At the end of the day is just hope the aliens like you and your family. Because if they don't, ow, damn it. If they don't like you, you're in trouble. Guys, like I said, I have to get out of here. I got to take my wife to the airport. What else do we got? Maybe reasons why not coming too close to Earth at Action Packed. We'll know if it takes a right turn on December 19th. Yes, I am hoping it yields and takes a nice right turn. I hope it puts on its blinker. 3i Atlas, please, baby, put on your blinker for us, okay? I love you guys. It's been an excellent Thursday. Great little quick show. We're just hitting that 30-minute mark. Please make sure you guys subscribe at Secret Service Sam. If you guys ever want to donate to the cause, I really appreciate it. There's my Cash App. And again, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is this right here. Secret Service Sam everywhere. Again, I hope you guys are good. Keep light, love, health, safety, and laughter within your life. Never forget, to look up, as Action Packed says. I'll maybe come back later tonight if I have some time. And I was supposed to have Charlucci on. I don't know. We'll get him on here again. But I hope you guys have a great Thursday. We will see you soon. Secret Service Sam out. Samson for president of the world.
Can you freestyle rap at all?
Not yet.
Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power?